Yes, good morning students. Welcome to the business studies video classes of our class 12th. We were discussing about staffing. Okay, so there if you go through the staffing process, we had 6 different steps. First one was what? Estimating the number of people needed for a work. Then the next is recruitment, then selection, then training. Okay, so the fourth and very important part of the staffing is what? Training. So in the last video we discussed what is a training and how it works. Okay, in today's class, in this video, we are going to discuss about the last part of the unit, that is a training method. See, the training method, we have two different types, that is on the job training and off the job training. See, the training will be given in two ways. On the job means like along with the job the training is giving, and off the job means the training is giving before the employees start their actual job. There are two ways. On the job means along with the job training is giving. Off the job means first the training will be given completely and then they will put it for a job. Okay, now in on the job training we have different methods to discuss. See, if you go to the first one is what? Apprentice program. In the on the job training, the first method is what? Apprentice program. See, the apprentice program means, in simple words, what will be there? Employees will be put for a job and one person will be appointed as a trainer. He will be training to all the employees to develop their skills. Understanding? So, one highly qualified person is appointed as a trainer. Okay, and he will give a training to the newly appointed employees, or he will give the training to the employees who came for a job. Okay, here the person who gives a training is called a trainer, and the person who will take a training, or the people who takes a training, are called a trainees. Okay, trainer and a trainee. Here in an apprentice program, what will happen? One person will be appointed as a trainer. He will give a training to the employees to develop their skills. That is the first on the job training method, that is apprentice program. Next is what we have? Coaching. So here one person will be given a coaching to the employees about their job. Okay, how the job works, everything. See, that newly appointed employees may be within the organization or outside the organization. So the coach, he or she will be given a training to the employees which related to the job which they assigned for. That is the second one. Third is what here? Internship training. See, this internship training, you might have heard, like the people who are studying about their graduation or a double degree, that is a post graduation. At the last year, like the final year of their graduation or post graduation, usually the students will tell that we have to go for an internship program this semester. So internship program means what will happen? Educational institution and the organization, they join hand together and they will give a training for the students before they get a job. Okay, so actually assume that I am a postgraduate final semester student. I have to do the internship program. What I will do? I will go to the organization and I will ask for a permission to work for a 1 month. So I am not employee of that organization, but still I am working because I am doing a internship work over there. I am assigned the work, like organization will give the work, everything, like they will treat us like employees, but we are not employees, just we are learning how the employees will work in the organization. Here only the student will take a internship program. That is the next on the job training method. After that, what we have here? A job rotation. See, the job rotation, you know that in the organization we have different departments. Okay, in one department also we have different categories. So the job rotation means the employee who already working in the organization, he will be just rotating the job. Okay. So, if I am working as a sales manager today, tomorrow or after 1 month I will put it as a marketing, after that I may put it as a finance. So, here the employees are getting job rotation, only the reason is that the employees who appointed in the organization should know every departments particularly. That was a reason why all the employees will be given the job rotation. This month if I am working in the sales department, next month I will be working in the marketing department, after that I will be working in advertising department, after that I will be working in a production department. So, my job is getting rotate, only the reason is that I wanted to know, or the organization wanted to me know about the complete organizational departments. So, that is the next on the job training method. Next, the last what we have, induction training. So, the induction training is given to the newly appointed employees. If I am appointing as a new employee in your organization, you people has to give me the induction training. So, like in the school or colleges also, they will do the induction program on the first day of the college, because newly joined students should know about the college, like the chairman, like a principal, vice principals, the lecturers, the staff, everyone will be addressed on that day. Like for the employees also, if they appoint a newly to the organization, they will be given a training called a induction training. The reason is that the newly appointed employee must know everything about the organization. These are all the on the job training methods. So, the next part of the training method is what? Of the job training. Here they will not put for a job, they will train first. The first is what here? Classroom lecture. Classroom lecture. Here the newly appointed employees will put it in a hall or a classroom. The trainer or the lecturer will come, he will teach everything about their jobs, like orally. If I am appointed as a production manager, I will put it in a classroom, lecturer will come and he will train me, or he will tell me how the production department works. Just he will tell orally, like how the lecturers will teach to the students. Similarly, we are teaching, you have to start a business means orally you have to think that if you are starting a business, what all they were required. So, like this in a classroom lecture, what will happen? The appointed employees will put it in a class and a lecturer will come, he will teach you about the job completely. That is a classroom lecture. Next, what we have here? Films. Here, while giving a classroom lecture, they will use a AV aids. AV aids means audio and visual aids. So, they will post a film to the employees, they will see the video and they will understand how their job works. Here all the things are happening orally, not practically. Practically means on the job training. Actually they will put for a training job and they will give a training, but in off the job training everything will happen orally, not practically. So, next what will happen here? Case study. So, case study means the employees will given a one case study, they will solve it. What the case study involves means, the case study involves about organization and there will be some problem in the organization. So, that detail the employees will be given and employees has to solve according to their interest. For example, if you look at the Satyam company, like a Satyam Computers, you might have heard that Satyam Computers has become a good case study for the students to study. Okay. So, there is a problem in a Satyam, this was happening, the case study will be like this. So, Satyam Computers, what is that organization, what is the problem in that organization. So, that case study will given to the employees. So, they have to go through case study, they have to read everything, they should analyze what is the problem and they have to solve that problem. Okay, they have to suggest if they want to solve that problem, how they are going to solve. That is a case study method. So, next of the job training method is what here? computer modeling. So, while using the technologies or by using a technology, employees will be given how actually it works, that is a computer modeling. Next what we have, vestibule training. So, the vestibule training means, in simple words I can say, here the job modeling will be available, they are doing the work, but it is not a actual work. For example, if you get admit to the computer institutions, like if you go to the computer institution to learn a tally, you are working on a tally, you are learning the tally, but you are not actually working on the organization. Understanding? So, that is a vestibule training. Everything will be looks like a proper work, but it is not actual work, they are just doing the training, that is a vestibule training. So, next what we have, program instruction. So, the program instruction means the instructor will come and they will give the instruction to the employees about their job. These are all what, on the job training and of the job training. So, this will be the end of your unit called as staffing. So, the next unit, from the next video, we are going to start with the next unit called directing. There we are going to discuss about the meaning of directing, then we are going to discuss about the features of directing, then we are going to discuss about the importance of directing. All these things we are going to discuss from the next classes. So, meanwhile, I wanted to tell you all the people that you have to give the attendance in the Google form itself. So, we are going to consider people who are has attended only for the people who responded for the Google form. Okay. So, do not take it lightly, because each and everything will be tracked and then it may affect to your interns in the future. Thank you, class.